Hello and welcome back to the channel. We have a bit of a special encounter today. Rather than fighting one large monster, we're instead fighting 5 humans. They appear to be barbarians living in the Deepwood all by themselves, and they don't look like good people, and we're going to do our best to beat them down. Maybe not her, she's a cutie.
I love the kind of woman that can kick my ass.
But definitely these other 4. And they are the Score tribe. They have some special rules. Prey on the weak. When each Score tribesman picks a target, unless the tribesman is adjacent to an Oathsworn, they will target the nearest civilian. The tribe is 1. All Score tribe have the mob rule. Each time a score of tribesmen died, all other tribesmen permanently gain a yellow. Add a yellow cube to the might track to track this. So the more we kill, the stronger they will become. And we can save civilians. Just like in the last scenario, there are 10 civilians on the map, and you may try to protect them if you wish. Civilians will die if they receive any damage or hit point loss. However, they can be protected by moving them off the board. Instead of playing an ability card on your turn, you may move an adjacent civilian up to 4 hexes by spending 1 animus. This is free if you are a companion or ally. Each civilian can only be moved once per round. They currently have 1 yellow and 1 red dice, and a starting pool of 5 defense, which is going to be a slog to get through. And stage 2 is triggered when 2 Score tribe die. Stage 3 is triggered when 4 die. And stage 3 is only reached when 4 Score tribe die. If all stage 2 cards run out before 4 Score tribe die, take all the Score stage 2s from the discard pile and reshuffle them to create a new draw. Okay, that is new. Normally they can gradually go into stage 3. So that is good. Our starting setup is a little wonky. We can have 3 spots right here and 2 to the side. So one person is always going to be off to themselves. I've decided to put Ranger over there, and maybe Ranger can take some pot shots at the Shaman, while my Warbear, Pintian, and Cur all try to gang up on this leader in the middle. It's a little far away, but we all have +2 animus tokens, so we should be able to knock him down a bit. Okay. And we are going to get started. Alright, first thing we're going to do is the Pintian has to play his weakness of PTSD. Hello? Okay, little weird hand zones right now. Anyway, nothing happens right now since he's not adjacent to an enemy. Then the Warbear will, where is it? Right here, Feral Roar for 3. 1, 2, 3. Up to 2 friendly characters, friend range 3, may move 2. Then he moves 2. And he's just going to have this whole clump move a little bit further up so we can get to that leader really quickly. And then the Ranger is going to take a pot shot at this Shaman. It will use where'd it go? Right here, long shot for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. +2 range, so currently range 6. The Shaman is 7 spaces away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It will, for 1 animus, she will activate her crossbow to get this +2 range. So now this is damage. It's an attack and deals 1 damage to the target for each hex of range it takes beyond 4. So it's going to deal at least 3 damage. These are red dice, 2 whites. We are going to empower this up because 5 defense is disgusting. And these 2 whites are going into 2 blacks. And we are hopefully going to deal a whole lot of damage to the Shaman. We do 7, 8, 9. We do 10 damage, which diminishes to 2 because of all their armor. I wonder if it's worth it. It's only going to be worth it to reroll if I get a crit, which is unlikely. So yeah, we're just going to do 2 damage to the shaman. It is down to 4. Next, we're going to let Kerr go in there and start dealing some damage. So 1, 2, 3. It is now next to the leader. 1, 2, 3. And then for 4, we are going to backstab it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It says if targeting an enemy's rear. And since it's a single target, it's technically considered to be targeting all spots, so it is still technically targeting the rear. And so that deals plus 5 damage, and I gain one of his special skull tokens. So we have 2 yellow dice for this. Maybe a white, why not? Do I wish to empower? We'll empower the white to a black, and see what we get. Already doing 5 damage, which is at least 1, and 2 blanks. So that's a miss. I will spend my reroll to reroll the black. Come on. Okay, so that's 7. That's currently 12 points of damage. Only 2 points will be directed because of all this defense. Do I want to spend my other reroll to potentially get 1 more point of damage, or hold it to do a miss? YOLO. We'll reroll the yellow, get some good stuff. Oh, and it's a crit yellow. So currently doing 3. Maybe we can get a rolling crit. No. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus 5 is 16. So we're doing 3 points of damage to the leader. Boy, these guys are tanky. And the Kerr is left with only 1 animus. He'll probably end up holding it. Next, we will let the warbear go up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He has 3 left to attack. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's just going to use his 3 to do a feral roar, which is just a basic attack with 2 yellows and a white. Do I empower this? Oh, he should start with an empower because of his ability. So yeah, let's just do it. Empower this into a black. Let's get going. 5 damage, so it's only going to be 1 to it. Okay, I'm not spending a reroll on that, so he's down to 2 there. And the Pentient Mimatade will just move up a little bit to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3, 4. And then it will just do a basic slash for 3 and 1, 2, 3, which is a yellow and a couple of whites. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to do a single point of damage from this, but we will try. Mimatade is just going to be trying to soak up the damage for Kerr and the warbear to do their stuff. A rolling crit on the white is nice. And 5. It will do a single point of damage. Okay, so we're close to breaking 1 point on the pack leader. Oh, speaking of which, we should have revealed the top card, which is Mutilate. The Berserkers target the Oathsworn closest to the center of the board. If tied, pick the highest health Oathsworn. Berserkers move 6 to their target. All other Scourge Tribe move 4 to their targets. All Scourge Tribe target mob Berserkers redraw all blanks. All score tribes move 3 directly away from their target. Ew. So the berserkers are never going to miss. That's annoying. Okay. However, that does appear to be all the activations I can do, unless I want Chuck Norris to get up a little closer. He's going to regen 7. So yeah, might as well use all of it. He'll move up 1 and then battle flow a card. We'll have him battle flow the long shot. Then long shot goes back to my hand because loose arrow goes to 0. Okay, now it is the enemy's turn. So, berserkers move 6 to their target. This berserker is going to be Pentient. 1, 2, 3. And this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they are all going to attack Mimatade. Oh, Lord. Can y'all be nice? There we go. And the shaman's going to attack this thing, and the bone mania is going to attack the one right next to it. So first, let's do the one against Mimatade. He is taking 3 yellow, 3 red. And you know what? He's going to use his best defense of 3. So he's currently at 7. He's adjacent to an Oathsworn. She will activate his Dreamcatcher to be 8 now to this damage. And we're going to say, because the Berserkers reroll all blanks. So the first 2 yellows are for Berserkers, and the last 2 reds are for Berserkers, we shall say. And let's see what the damage is. I'm currently at 8. I can get 1 more if I need to. Only blanks for those 2, so we reroll 2 more yellows and 2 more reds. It doesn't say limit 1, so I guess they keep redrawing 2 more yellows and a red. Just getting all the blanks. 1 more yellow. Okay, so the total is 15. I'm at 8, so I'll be taking 1. Yeah, that's probably fine. I lose 1. I will gain an Empower times 3 because of the Pentient's ability. And these are all done. And then the Bone Maiden will attack the villager. Does she completely whiff? No, this villager is dead. And the shaman will attack this one. Dead. Okay. Then they all move 3 directly away from their target. 1, 2, 3, I guess. 1, 2, 3, I guess. 1, 2, 3. And this was the target. So I guess 1, 2. And it's just, well, 3, whatever. Okay. That is resolved. Our turn. We refresh Animus and get our level 0s. And we flip over the next encounter card, which is Warcry. All score try move 5 to their targets. All score try target mob. In each attack, we draw up to 1 blank per tribesman. All score try move 3 directly away from their target. Okay. I think it might be a good idea to keep on beating down this pack leader. I think. 1, 2. So we are going to try to do that. Okay, the war bear is going to move up to here for 1 animus. And then it will do the primal rage. 1, 2, 3, 4. To do double attack, only one of these benefits from the determination roll. And it will also use a whetstone to gain 4 yellow dice on this first attack. And it will now be targeting the 6 die instead of the 1. Let's try to keep it a little even. I don't want to trigger it just yet. 2 blanks means a miss, but we also crit, so let's see what this is. In case I want to use a reroll. 6, 7. That would be cool. So we're going to reroll one of the blanks and hopefully be able to do some damage. Another rolling crit. Let's keep it going. Okay, that's a lot of damage. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Only 2 points of damage. Damn. Okay, so now that side is down to 4. And then we are going to attack again. 2 whites, 2 yellows, and a white. Crit, so far doing 1 damage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, only 1 damage, but still to that same target. That is now down to 3. And the war bear is basically out. You know, when Chuck Norris picks a target, he does not ever stop. So he will move 1 up for 1 animus. Then he will again use long shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives it up to a range 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just in range. This attack's going to do plus 2 damage. And no empower, so hopefully we can just deal some good damage with this. Only 3 points of damage, which is not enough to do anything. And Chuck Norris does not have any oh wait, he does have rerolls. Is it worth it? Actually, we're not gonna reroll. We're instead gaining empower 3 since the attack missed. So hopefully make it a little better next time. And Chuck Norris has 2 animus left. No. Okay. Chuck Norris will then perform a disarmament shot for its last 2. This time it will be targeting the pack leader. And it will use that newly acquired Empower 3 to turn 1 white into a black. And we're going to keep targeting that 3. And maybe we'll get to break it this time. For 6. Only 1 point of damage. Stinks, but it is what it is. Kerr is going to move 1, 2, 3. Get close to this pack leader. 1, 2, 3. Then it will, for another 3. 1, 2, 3. Do blind. which is if you attack the enemy's front, turn the enemy to face any direction. And on a critical hit, treat the enemy as having 1 less defense and gain in power. So we're going to try to crit with our 2 yellow dice. And a white. Do we have an empower? We have an empower 1. Let's do it. We'll use 3 yellow dice. Hopefully get a crit. So we can gain back that empower and have to deal with 1 less defense. And we are again targeting that 2 spot. It does crit. So the enemy only has 4 and we gain back that skull token. And we will re-roll this yellow. See what we get on the crit. Another 2. So we get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 away from doing the damage. Enough to break. Even with 4. Oh, that's so annoying. And Kerr does not have any reroll tokens. Kerr just has 1 animus left. Okay, that's fine right now. Pentient currently cannot get 2 of the pack leader because a villager is in the way, so he is going to try to beat up one of these berserkers because they seem really bad. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That leaves him with 4. And for that, he shall. I could have done that. He will do a base attack. 3. With Pentient Strike. Berserker is currently at full health. So let's empower this. We get a yellow, a black, and a white. Currently have 2 rerolls in case things get spicy. But let's see. 4 damage, so nothing. I can use a reroll to try to do this black. That's probably worth it. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be 1 point of damage to the berserker. 5. Okay. Berserker out, Pentient. Everybody is out. So that is it for us. Enemy's turn. All scribe move 5 to their targets. The only one who don't have targets, well, a couple of them don't have targets. So first, this shaman will move to this villager. This bone maiden will move to this villager, and this berserker will move to this villager. Then all scribe attack target mob. In each attack, reach off to 1 point per tribesman. So first, the leader will attack the bear because he is the closest and north. That's a red and a yellow. Bear is currently sitting at 3. You know, that's probably fine. So let's see what we get. 6. Ugh. Damn, should have done something. Anyway, it will use bite, ignore one of the enemy's might cards. So now it is down to 3, which is still a point of damage. I guess I should have committed something, but bear will take 1. And then this one will move. Well, let's do all the attacks first. Then against the Pentient, the berserker, a yellow and a red. Pentient currently sitting at 4. Pentient will commit 2 to be up to 6. Why didn't this battle flow? Scripting's bad, I guess. Okay, so 6 to this. 5, I take no damage. Very nice. Then Bone Maiden against a villager. He's probably dead. He is. And this berserker against another villager. He's dead, but not before re-rolling one of those misses. He is super dead. Okay. Then they move 3 away from their target. This guy will go 1, 2, 3. This one will go 1, 2, I guess 3. Bow Maiden, its target was here. So 1, 2. I didn't do the shaman, did I? Whoop, not you. Another red. Damn, whatever, it's dead. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, I think. That's that, that's that. I think that's right. Anyway, back to our turn. Refresh Animus, get level 0 cards. Okay. So this leader is... Oh, no, we need to reveal the next attack. It says the berserkers move to the closest Oathsworn and move 8 to them for each berserker adjacent to their target. Move the berserker forward directly away from the target and place the target in the closest empty hex to the berserker. The target gains a token. All scribe move 4 to their target. All scribe attack their target. Ew. Okay. So then we shall. Ooh. Okay. Chuck Norris is going to. What is it? Thread the needle. No, it's not in the rear arc. What is it? Multi-shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And attack. Let's attack targets up to 3 enemies in your front arc. Attack once and apply to all targets. Ignore the highest value card unless targets are adjacent to each other, which they are, as Chuck Norris will be attacking both the leader and the shaman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he can't. He has to move 1 first to get close to the shaman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we have a red and 2 whites. Hopefully we can deal some damage to both of them. That would be nice. Yes, that is 1 damage to each. So the shaman is down to 3. And we break 1 on the berserker leader, which will activate this card. The berserkers target the closest Oathsworn and move 8 to them. So this berserker, they are both targeting the Pentient. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Would you stop falling over? Thank you. For each berserker adjacent to their target, move the berserker directly away from the target and apply the target in the closest empty hex to that berserker. The target then gains. So they both move away, but only one's gonna. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll say the Pentient goes this way. No, wait, the rule is north and west. Well, yeah, that's norther. So this one will go here. Yep. Then Mimatari gains a token that says he can't move. A tracking token. Then all score move 4 to their target. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're good. You're going to move to this person. You're going to move to this person. All the villagers are dying. Okay. And then everybody attacks. So. Oh, Kerr's getting hit. Can you do anything about that? Yes, Curve is going to smoke bomb so as not to get gangbanged by both of them. So that will break the leader's attack, and only the shaman will attack the warbear, which is very good. He will also gain his skull token. So shaman is going into the warbear with a yellow and a red. And he's currently at 3. He'll commit toss to be up to 6 and battle flow those 2 cards. 4, no damage for the warbear. Then the Pentiant from the Berserker. Pentiant is currently at 4. He'll be up to 5. Battle flow isn't working for these cards for some reason. 5. He's at 6, so he's taking a point of damage. Ow. He gets another Empower 3. And then he will also use Revenge. After that worked that time, after you lose damage from an attack by an adjacent enemy, make the same or another adjacent enemy lose a hit point. Oh, I should be keeping track of these positionings. We'll say that's Berserker 1 or left, and that's Berserker 2. So Berserker 1 is now down to 4 from that. That's nice. Does not have to worry about the 5 defense when you just make him lose hit points. Shaman's not doing anything. This Bone Maiden is going to attack this villager. Does she miss? No, she does not. Another villager dead, and this Berserker attacks this one. Does not miss. They are running out of villagers. Okay. Next one will be chain hooked, so the same one we just did. Okay. And it is back to being our turn. Chuck Norris has 2. Only thing, oh wait, he can do that. Okay, Chuck Norris is going to spend +2 Animus token to get up to 7. Well, to get up to 4, then use it to play Ricochet. This attack may target an additional enemy within range 4 of the first. Add 2 damage to this attack for each target. Attack once and divide the damage equally between all. I can't do that. That's not going to deal any damage unless it deals 10. Never mind. Maybe you should read your cards, Mimo. Okay, if Chuck moves here, he is now considered to be in the rear arc because it would have moved to face the warbear. Then I can use the +2 again to hit, where is it? Thread the needle. If you choose to hit target any hit point, if you choose to attack the enemy's rear whilst in the enemy's rear arc, add 3 damage to the attack. So that's what we're going to do. Red and 2 white, +3 damage. Let's get some damage on this shaman. Oh, 2 crits. A crit red and a crit white. Let's finish off this shaman. Huh? Another crit red, 2 4. That is good damage. Okay, that's it for that. So we're at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1 point away from 3 damage. So it's only 2 to the shaman. 1 away from killing him. Annoying. But it is what. Does he have a reroll? He has a reroll. He has 2. Let's reroll the blank to try to finish off this shaman in 1 hit. And we get it. Wait. Because did I do my +3 attack? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I did not have to do that because I had +3 damage from that attack. Put that back, and this shaman is DED dead. But they all are in power now. They get +1 yellow dice. And they do the same thing again. Berserkers move 8. So he's going to move to that. 8 to the what nearest? Can this guy even get to anyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, he's just going to run close, though. 1, 2, 3. Which one's closer? Bear's probably closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, he is just in range of Bear. Wow, that's so close. For each Berserker. So Bear, this one's going to move directly 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, oh, the Bear's going to get hit by 2. I don't know if I like that. There is not a whole lot I can do about that. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. And then Bear will also get a flanking token or tracking token, whatever that means. Then Oathsworn move 4 to their target. This target will be this villager, since Kerr's cloak effect is last until the end of the round. These 2 are going to attack the Ursa Warbear, and this one's going to attack Pentient. So let's do the leader first for 2 yellows and a red. Does he kill this villager? Yes, by a lot. Let us do the Warbear for 2 and a red, 2 and a red. It's currently at 3. We'll do 7 because that's a lot. 7. I can be up to 8 with the sword, which is good. It doesn't matter. He's still just going to take the 1 damage. And then the Pentient. 2 yellows and a red. Pentient's sitting at 4. He can be at 5. Pentient will go up to 6. No. 6 with the potential to go up to 7. It still doesn't matter. Pentient's going to take a damage and gain another Empower ×3 token. Okay. And that is that. And let's see what the next ability is. The hell? Why are level 3s here? Okay, just bad scripting. Okay, so it's Mutilate. Berserkers target the Oathsworn. Here's the center of the board. Tie pick the highest. Move 6. All other move 4. Okay. So right now the one clear Gnosis of the Mentor is the Warbear. And once I kill one, we activate. Oh, we're going to skip this one if we kill the pack leader, because that'll be 2 dead. Bear is going to If he's going to be the closest, I want Bear to have... Oh, he's going to have 3 next to him. That's disgusting. Yeah, I need him to get some defense, so he will cycle this Primal Rage, which will then get it back to my hand. So he'll have 3 defense against this attack, which is something at least. You can't move until the end of the turn. That's fine. Okay. So, Ranger's going to do... He's got 1 left. So, might as well Battle Flow Accord. Battle Flow this one, which will put it back to his hand. That's him done. Kerr has done nothing yet. And Mimatare has done nothing yet. And Bear has done nothing yet. Okay, it was just... Okay, only Kerr has done something. No, only Ranger has done something. So the Bear doesn't want to do anything now because he's going to be getting hit by a lot. He needs this for defense, but he's only going to hit once unless we kill... Well, we don't know what's going to happen because if we kill this, we get a new one. But he's probably going to get 2 attacks from first the break and then the top of the round. So yeah, Warbear's not doing anything. Pentient does not have a whole lot of options. Pentient will, for Pentient Strike, 1, 2, 3. This is Berserker 1. We are going to try to knock him out a peg or 2. A lot of pegs, actually. A yellow and 2 blacks. Please be good. I have 1 redraw if I need it. Let's see what that crit black gets me. Nine. Okay, we're going to redraw the black to hopefully get a hit and deal 2 damage. I do not. So I get back my 2 Empower times 3 because when you mesh, you get back every token you use. And you get another one. I think the Pentient's going to get a reroll. And he's not doing anything. Kerr still has a lot. Kerr can take out the leader if he wants to. Probably take out the leader anyway. That's probably a good idea to do. If this attack causes the enemy to draw a reaction, all attacks from that enemy drawing that reaction draw 1 less might card. That's not going to matter because he's going to die. He will do... He'll just do a basic attack. 2 yellows and a white. I could empower 2. For 1, I don't think it's worth it. We're just going to roll like this, see what we get. Okay, we completely whiff. And we'll get back an empower token for that, I guess. Oh, Lord. Okay, I guess we are doing Nightshade. 1, 2, 3. No. Yeah. And doing the empower times 3, gain a thing. So, 2 yellows and a black. I could also empower times 2. Now let's just do it. Come on, 5 damage. Another miss. And no rerolls. I'm going to get a reroll for token for that. Can't believe we weren't able to kill him. That's bad. And everyone is out of well, he's not going to get hit twice then, because it's only going to be the 1 draw. So does he want to use an attack against this Berserker or this Bone Maiden? They are both at full health. He can attack both with this thing. Yeah, let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This. So add 1 damage for each. So it's going to be plus 2 damage. 2 and a white. Let's just do it. Oh, Lord. I am getting terrible rolls. Okay. And that's everyone who can do basically anything. Okay. So, Berserkers chose the one closest to the center, which is the Warbear. They will move 6. This Berserker doesn't need to move. This one will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. He's not near anybody. Berserker moves, all this guy move 4 to their targets. He's not going to move. He's still under the protection of that thing. So this one's going to go here. And all scroll dry attack. Mob Berserkers redraw all blanks. Okay, so against the Warbear, it is. Oh Lord, this should have been nope. So 1, 2, and a red. 1, 2, and a red. The top 2, 3 are for the Bone Maiden. The bottom 3 are for the Berserker. Bear is currently at 3. 4, 5, 6. And we'll commit 2 of his defense tokens to be 7, 8 to this attack with the potential to go up to 9. See? 9. I'm always 1 off from taking no damage. Amazing. Then this one will attack this villager. He is probably super dead. He is. And this Berserker doesn't do anything because he was an idiot and just rode down to the middle of the battlefield. And now we have dropped into stage 2, which is Death from Above. Remove all score tribe from the game board. Target the highest Oathsworn. All Oathsworn may move 3. Place the score tribe in empty hexes as close to the target as possible. Place it in order you wish and always place them next to the Oathsworn. All score tribe attack it. Oh, Lord, that's disgusting. Everyone's going to attack the one thing. Okay. Well, refresh. Get your 3 back to your hand. Well, this goes to here because that's gear, I guess. These 3. Refresh. This attack, this activates. Why is this broken? If you're adjacent, move 2 from an enemy, spinning enemies as you. I can't move because of that, so that's fine, I guess. I wasn't adjacent anyway because he moved away. Never mind. This, gain this. This, gain this. Okay. Now what do I do? The highest health enemy right now is either Kerr or the Ranger. Neither one of which are very good at taking hits. I guess Mumatata is going to try to take out that 1, 2, 3. Judgment. Why are you broken? Damn. So, if you have a shield, range 3 unarmed thrown, add blank for each one you have. So that's 1 black and 2 whites. And my shield will be thrown. We will use this to do my shield. Okay, strange attack increased by 1 for each. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to worry about empowering, I don't think. I just need to worry about hitting. Let's do it. And another miss. Let's get another redraw because apparently I need it. And because of his broken foot, he has no more ranged options. We're gonna battle. No. Battle flow this long shot with that token that just completely disappeared. Then Ranger is going to do a base attack up with the loose arrow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't want to do that. Yeah, we're going to do it like that against that Berserker. 1, 2, 3. I can't. I need to get closer. Let's do that. For 1. What's here? Yeah. We'll do 2, and then we can target that leader person. Hopefully you can finish it off. Probably not, though, because everybody's just terrible at rolling. Another complete whiff. Thank you. I guess we'll get a redraw because that's what we need. Let's have the War Bear attack, I guess. War Bear will do a base attack. 1, 2, 3. With 2 yellows and a white. Let's see what we get. Targeting the Berserker. Yeah. And another miss. Every time. Wait, did I want to do that? No, I did not want to do that. Why did I do that? I wanted to do a Hiya! I wanted to battle flow a chord. Battle flow this chord so I could get this back to my hand and then attack like that. That's what I'm doing. 2, 3, 4. Like that. And I was going to activate this thing. So I have 4 yellow dice. Okay. Let's try it again. Double in power, because why not? 1, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 blacks and a yellow. Time to miss. Yep, and I don't have a reroll token. Wait, no I do. I have one right here. Please don't miss. A crit black. Okay, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3 points of damage to both of them. Nice. So Bone Maiden and Berserker 2. That's down to 3. That's down to 3. Okay. Finally, things are looking good. Then I think we shall. Crow's going to move 2. 1, 2. To get close to this leader and try to finish him off. Please do, Crow. Please. I'm begging you. It is only going to be the base attack. So 1, 2, 3. I can empower it. 2 yellows. Say a white. I can empower times 4 with my skull tokens. I can power times 7 if I want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, 3 black dice. Using all my things. I have 1 reroll. Come on. Okay, we have 7. That's enough to kill it, so whatever, we're going to kill it. Not you, the leader. Okay. So that's 2 down, and we attack with this thing. Remove all score tribe from the game board. 1, 2, 3. Then, target the highest health one, Oathsworn. All Oathsworn may move 3. You two can't move. We are going to... What's Kerr can get 4. Kerr can get up to 6. And Ranger can get up to 6 as well. I've been forgetting to lose this. Okay, we're gonna target the... Use it to target the Kerr. Everyone may move through. Well, these two can't. Kerr can. 1, 2. Imatare still has some actions you can do. But he has no... Well, he's got some battle flow, huh? Yeah. Okay, we'll do it like that, and hopefully that will still split up the targets a bit. Actually, no. No. I was trying to see if I could move it to let the civilians take it, but I forgot they don't target them if they are adjacent to an Oathsworn. We will try to mitigate this a little bit, though. 1, 2, 3. That way some can get to Kerr. I mean, the boar bear. Okay, place them in empty hexes close to target. Place them in order your wish, and always place them next to an Oathsworn. So this one will go here. This one will go here. Let's see. Kerr can... Bear can get up to 5. Kerr can get to 6, we said. So we'll have most of them target Kerr. Yeah, these two are going to target Kerr, and this one's going to target the war bear because he is further west. So, let's see what we get. Oh wait, no. Now they're drawing 3 because we killed somebody. That is 1, 2, 3. 3 in a red. 1, 2, 3 in a red. Oh, that's so much damage though. Yeah, Kerr's gonna do defense, defense. And this defense to be up to 6. Okay, we're up to 6. Nothing else I can do. 14, so he's taking 2 damage. He will do low blow, which is kick him on hurts, force him to redraw any 2 cards. We're going to redraw these the 2 yellow 3s. Still doesn't see it like that. Into blank, so he will get 2 skull tokens. And that's 14 minus 6, so it's 8. So he's only taking 1 damage from that. Okay, could be better, could be worse. And then the 1 for Cur. Not Cur, Warbear. 1, 2, 3, and a red. Cur's at 3, he will go up to 5. Oh, what the hell? Use his defense token to go up to 6. 7, he still takes 1. He is looking low. Okay. That is that effect. Next effect will be the same thing. Okay. So Bear's going to battle flow a cord, so he has some defense. Pentient is not next to anything. He still can't move. This should have been going here. Was this supposed to? It doesn't matter because nothing's there. Cur is completely out of cards. And Pentient is... Yeah. Ranger's going to move 1, and that is it. I don't think they can do anything else. Any battle flows? Yeah. Cur's... No, don't do it like that. Cur's going to battle flow 2 cards. This card. And that card. Wait, didn't... Cur lost damage, so he's going to have activated that. And put the Berserker down to 2. That's good, good, good. Okay. And that is it. So, next is the enemy phase. We get rid of the tracking tokens so these 2 can move again. And they are all going to attack the Ranger this time. Not going to be able to mitigate damage a bit since they all going to target him. Okay, so Ranger's going to do everything he can to be up to 6. Going to be up to 6, and we have a whole mess load of damage coming in. 1, 2, 3, and a red. 1, 2, 3, and a red. 1, 2, 3, and a red. Oh, he's gonna die. 23 from 6. Well, he takes 2 damage. No, wait, he takes 3 damage. That's fine, I guess. And their next ability is Open Wounds. All Score Tribe that have lost any move forward to the Shaman. If any Score Tribe move to within range 2 of the Shaman loses 1, and all Score Tribe within range 3 gain 2 hit. All Score Tribe except the Shaman move forward to their target. All Score Tribe except the Shaman target the mob. Well, the Shaman was the first one to die, so that's fine. So next we refresh this. You get a whole lot of options back. You refresh, get a whole lot of options back. You refresh, get a little bit of options back. And you refresh and get a option back. Okay. If they don't, if the shaman's not there, do they just sit there? I guess they do. Well, first things first, the ranger's going to get the hell out of there. 1, 2, 3 to move up to 7 to an adjacent thing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. And he is going to take a pot shot at something. Well, first the Pentient's also going to move to pick up the shield. Yay. Okay. Now, Ranger. Shoot thing, long shot, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't. I can go up to here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's Berserker 2. That's one we can kill. So we're going to try. So, long shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be +2 damage. A red and 2 white. So I have any empower? No, but I have 3 rerolls, which should be hopefully good. Let's see what we get. Crit 4 into a blank. So that's 5. So that's just 1 damage to Berserker 2. But Berserker 2 is almost close to death, which is good. And Ranger is done for the round. Next we shall Berserker 1 Pentient. Pentient's going to move up 1 to get close to Berserker 1. Then he will. Spend 2 to perform an intercession as a base attack. Which he is going to empower the fuck out of. 2 black dice. Come on, let's get some crits. Let's get some major damage. The hell is that? It's a miss. We do have a couple of redraws, so let's reroll 1 of the black, see what we get. 3, 6, 1 point of damage. Okay, we're going to do another reroll to get this other blank. Oh, Lord, I hit that by mistake. That was a 3. It's still whiffed. I'll spin another reroll. 9. We're 1 short to doing 2 points of damage. I was really hoping for a crit there. Oh, well. So it's 1 point. Then the Pentient shall... 1, 2, 3. Pentient strike for another basic attack against that same one. Yellow and 2 whites. What the? Get over here, you stinky dice. Oh, double crit white. Enough to deal at least 1 point of damage. 5, 6, 7. So another 1 point of damage. We'll take it. Whittling them down. And then... that's fine. Okay, Pentient's think's just gonna stay there. Doesn't Kerr have ranged options? He used them already. Shoot. Okay, Pentient's going to back out 1 to give the rogue some room. Then Kerr's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and right next to the Bone Maiden. And for his last 4, he's going to backstab 1, 2, 3, 4. When targeting an enemy's rear, +5 damage and gain a skull token. It is targeting the rear, even though it's not in the rear arc, so that's fine. 2 yellow and a white. +5. I would need to do 15 to kill it. I have 1 reroll. I can empower up to 4 if I'd like. Yeah. I'm going to roll 2 blacks. We're not even going to use the white. We're just going to use 3 blacks, so hopefully we don't miss. Get at least 1 damage in. 3, so we're at 8 right now. I will use my reroll token to reroll this blank black. Okay, 6, that's 11, so that's 2 points of damage to the Bone Maiden. Good. Okay, so that is also at 1. Okay, 1's at 2, the other 2 are at 1. This is looking pretty good right now. Let's see. Yeah, Ranger's done, Kerr's done, Pentient's done. And right now they're all going to be targeting these villagers because no Oathsworn is next to them. We'll put the Warbear 1, 2. Warbear's going to try to finish off this stupid idiot. Okay, we're going to do, what is it? Toss for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are attacking this. If it's a normal sized enemy and loses any health, throw them to a Haxorfen range 3, even if they are dead. And hopefully we can knock it back into one of these 2 to finish it off and be a very, very good turn. So, 2. We need to do at least 5 damage. He has no tokens to use, so actually before he did that, he would have activated Pig Iron Mask to gain Empower ×3. And then we'll use it to get a black and a red. And hopefully get at least 1 point of damage on this. I don't want to roll another white because I don't want to miss, because he has no reroll tokens. So let's do it. 6! He did it. He dealt the 1 point of damage he needed for the Berserker 1 to knock it down to 1. It lost damage. So, if they land, he will throw them within range 3. If they land on an enemy or obstacle, they collide as if knocked back. Enemies that they land on also suffer knockback 1 in any direction that is not towards you. Place the throw target as close as possible. So we're going to throw it at the... We're going to kill... Like I said, we're going to leave the Bone Maiden for last because she's the cutest. And throw them at the Berserker. They collide. They both take a point of damage. And we are down to the 1 person. Which immediately puts us into stage 3. So let's see what we get. Hopefully it's not something that increases their defense because she's a mite. Oh, and she does gain 2 yellow dice for that. Ooh, she's going to hit hard. See what happens. Move 4 to the target. The target is Kerr. So he's going there. Chain target 2. This maximum of 4. Oh, so it's going to hit both Kerr and the Mimatade. I think that's how chains work. Let me check. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellows and a red. Kerr is sitting at 2. 3, 4. That's all he can do. And Mimatade is sitting at 4. No, what we're going to do Mimatade is going to taunt. So rather than focusing on Kerr, since Kerr broke, it will focus on Mimatade, which will make it move 4 to the target. So 1, 2. And now it is still targeting Mimatade in the Pentient. However, we can activate this thing to instantly win, assuming we don't dull die. So Mimatade is going to go up to 8. Okay. Mimatade is 8. Kerr is still at 4. But for Kerr, he's going to ignore one of the yellow dice. Assuming they don't mess it up. And does... Oh, and we... And Chuck Norris is going to be able to use Disarming Shot to ignore one of those dice rolls. So let's see what we get. 6! That is terrible. So Mimatade was at 8. So he doesn't even lose a hit point. And yeah, Chuck Norris is still going to ignore the 3 so that Kerr doesn't take any damage. Damn, I was hoping to kill it like that. Anyway, move 3 directly from their last target. The last target was Kerr, I think. So 1, 2, 3. I think that'll be how it works. And everybody's out of freaking cards. Next is move 4. It's going to be the same thing. Oh wait, no, it's going to be the frickin'... It's going to be the villager now. And the villager's also going to hit both of them. Can either of them move? No, they're both... Pentient, but the Pentient doesn't want to move because he wants to do that thing again. Oh wait, no, he has to be adjacent. So Pentient's going to move, gain 2 animus to move to here. Because the target is this villager, and it's going to go 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I guess we'll go like that. And other targets are going to be Kerr and... Not Kerr, Ranger and them. Okay. So that's everybody. I mean, wait, hold on. If we're using that, then Pentient can go 1, 2, 3 to be just adjacent to it. Bear still has 3. 1, 2, 3. He can get the heck out of dodge. 1, 2, 3. So he doesn't take the damage. So now it's just Pentient. Now it's just Mimatade. Can I get some defense? I have 2 battle flows, so no. Okay, so it's probably fine. So then everybody's done. It does this again. It's attacking like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a red. So much damage. So that's 4. We're up to 5. Oh, stop it, you two. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, Mimatare's up to 5. He can go up to 6. And no one else can protect him. So, reveal. 6. So that's 1 point of damage. Yay! And then he will use his reaction. He would not have used this for the defense. He would have used the other one. So yeah, he loses 1. And Mimatare kills the enemy on the backhand. That was crazy. Okay. That 5 defense was that was too much. I mean, I say it was too much, but we still won with no casualties, and we didn't manage to save 3 villagers. It's just that the 3 villagers were ignored near the end. Anyway, let's see what the story has to say.
The Scar tribe lies broken at your feet. There is something different about killing men rather than beasts, even ones such as these. You gather together and tally the dead. Nearly a dozen refugees lost, but many more were saved today. Among them is a woman. Her beauty shows even beneath the dirt and grime of travel. Long blonde hair fans out on the floor around her, where you find her fainted next to the body of a Scar tribesman. Upon reviving her, you discover her name is Lady Ilana, ward of Lord Montford, who was killed helping her free Bastone. Taking each of your hands in turn, she fixes you with her eyes and thanks you for saving her life. In return, she wishes to help you in any way she can.
Instructions. You may gain Lady Ilana as an ally, or you can send her back into the crowd. If you want her as an ally, gain the ally card of Lady 13. Always with the allies. Let's go. Don't send her back. We get more allies, the better. And here we have Lady Ilana, non-combat ally. Oh, it looks like she's having a competition between Lyson to see who's the cutest. I'm going to have to go with Lyson's. Redheads are always dear to my heart. Anyway, she will go over here with the rest of the non-combat allies, and we will continue on with the story.
Back to the task of surviving, you methodically strip the Scar tribe of anything useful.
Instructions. Tally level, loot and losses. Okay. This fun stuff. Let's do the book, because Lord knows I am not good at this. Okay. Level. Gain 1 level according to the leveling thing. This was number 4. No, this was number 5. Yep. So, full character gain ability cards. We gain Chapter 5 ability cards. Mimatare gets Death Wish and Blessing. This attack targets all adjacent enemies. Attack once and apply to all targets. Add 1 damage for each damage you have lost. If you have a shield, you may not use its defense or abilities until the next refresh. Okay? Blessing. All Oathsworn within range 3 gain either a redraw, an empower 3, or defense. This ability costs -1 for every 2 damage you have lost. Very good. Bears. Rend and Topple. Topple. Unarmed attack. You may target an obstacle with this attack. If you do, and your attack totals 6 or more, place the 7 hex area of effects template so that any edge of the template is adjacent to any edge of the obstacle. For each hex a character occupies within that area, they lose 1. After, remove the obstacle in the template from the board. Okay. And Ren. If you are attacking the enemy's flank and they lose any damage, they gain a bleed. Then if the target has 2 or more bleed tokens, remove 1 and they lose a hit point. That is nice. Being able to avoid their defense die seems to be good, because good lord are they getting high up. Okay. Ranger gets Bait and Switch. Draw the top 2 stage cards, stopping if you reach the next stage, and put them back on the top of the stage deck in any order. Attack. Nice. It also has a stage 2. Turn the enemy to face any direction. And Piercing Arrow. This targets all hexes in a straight line between you and your maximum bow range. Attack once and apply damage to the first occupied hex. Ignore the highest might core for each additional occupied hex. Highest for 2, 2 highest for 3rd, etc. Large enemies can take damage more than once if they occupy multiple hexes. Okay, and Kerr will get Swiftness, move 3, gain his Skull token. And Bloodthorn, if target enemy's flank attack, they lose any hit points, they gain a bleed, and you gain a skull. Then if the target has 2 or more blood, remove 1 and they lose the damage. Alright, we're building up a whole lot of blood. Next, loot. Replace the current item deck in the card organizer with the one from the common deck next. Gain 4. We're going to gain 5 because of our scavenger. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then gain 2 unique items from the current chapter's unique item deck. Nice. 1, 2. Or common items, or Ironbark Shield. That's good. 1 defense. If you were attacked and lost no hit points, you gain a defense token. Tempered Splint Mail. When you use an ability for its defense value, treat the ability as having a 0 battle flow. That's neat. A Journeyman's Backpack. If you have moved at least 4 hexes this turn, gain a combat token of your choice. A Dagger. When this critical is during an attack that hits, battle flow 1 card. And a Pole Cleaver. 2 yellow. When you attack, add 1 range. And our 2 unique items, or a Chain Hook. Yellow, attack plus red, unarmed, range 3. This attack must target an enemy in a straight line from you with no obstacles in between. Afterward, push the target 2 hexes towards you. And the Death Rattle, a black dice. When you kill a minion or break a location or enemy, gain 1 animus. Very cool. Then losses. Everybody loses 1. Mimatade will lose the shield, because he's just going to get that cool Ironbark Shield. You can, right? Pentient? Yeah. Very nice. Bear will lose. He's going to get rid of the Pig Iron Mash and get that very nice armor, because giving his things battle flow 0 when they have such high defense is something I want. And he will also gain the gear, because he's the only one without the gear. The one, if you move 4, gain a combat token of your choice. Are we going to get to a shop next turn? Because, like, Ranger can only use... He's going to get rid of the rope. I don't want to risk not being able to get into a shop 2 in a row and not having any defense on him. So we're losing the rope. And Kerr will lose... why do I keep forgetting about my abilities? He's going to use that dagger, probably. We'll get rid of the peasant flail. And he'll take that. Okay, we are currently on max for our backpack. So... we're going to get rid of a level 1 card, because who cares? Oh, we do have some crappy armor in here. And we do have the bow, too. Guess it didn't really matter. We'll get rid of the walking stick. And you get rid of 1 more. We'll get rid of the short spear. Okay. That is it for that. Hopefully I can get to a shop and sell some of this crap so I don't have to go through that again. And back to our story.
The refugees gather round you, reaching out hands of thanks. They know what would have happened had you not arrived. With signs of respect, they will follow the authority of your oath marks and place themselves in your charge. The responsibility is a grave one, but you are shown another compelling reason to bear it. A pile of rations, large enough to get you to Verum.
Don't overestimate my ability to navigate a forest. This might not be enough. Instructions. Gain any one location token for every 2 civilians left alive, so it's just 1. During the score try fight, these represent new refugees. Place all your refugees tokens. So we're now at 4 refugees because we let a lot of them die last time. You do not need to record your rations. Okay. I'll take your word on that.
You assemble the now sizable company of refugees and order them onwards. The village was once Narrenford, and that means the Wire Road is likely nearby.
Narrenford, huh? I wonder if that was where I thought I was. Yep, I did think I was right there. So that means this was the original Waystone we saw. Cool, cool, cool. I know how to read a map.
Not far from Narrenford, the group is again engulfed in the darkness of the Deepwood. You fear the Wire Road may not have been run along the Verum Road after all. Then you hear a thrum, cold and metallic. It is the familiar sound. Thrum. The low plucking of the Wire Road. Thrum. You track it through the trees. Samuel stands, plucking the Wire Road. Thrum. You blink, and he is gone. You look back. None of the survivors have seen this. You're not sure if you've seen it yourself. Is this the echo of the satyr's touch, or is it a ghost hounding your steps? You don't know, but you are sure that you have found the way out. Leading the company to it, you reach out to the wire and you feel a warm spark. As you touch the metal, you feel hope.
End of chapter 4. Yay, we reached the Wire Road. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and until next time, see you on the Wire Road, I guess. Bye-bye.